After you.
I miss the human realm. Why couldn't we get a meeting during the day? My skin craves the sunlight.
Make use of the short time. We'll have to return soon.
Good planning coming to Rome in April. Otherwise we'd be sweating from walking for only 5 minutes. Well, me, I would die. You should be fine.
Hopefully, we can return for a small vacation someday, should time allow it.
And should a human world still exist?
Ever the optimist.
I'm only being realistic.
I know you're nervous, Lucifer. I'd be lying if I claimed otherwise.
We prepared a long time for this day. Whatever happens, we know what to do.
I just feel like you two are being too naive sometimes.
We're just trying to stay as calm as one can be before changing human history.
Indeed. This moment changes everything. Pope Ignatius will not take kindly to the truth, however we decide to dress it up. At the end of the day, he is the presence of his greatest evil.
You're right. Yet, truth is a way of unsettling old foundations, especially when it comes to one's faith.
And I would rather see the truth come out in a controlled environment.
If I may say, confronted with such a challenge, you are doing fine work to completely destroy the foundation of the Catholic Church, or any religion for that matter.
So you do know how it ends, Barbados?
Knowing is not the same as changing, my lord. At the moment, endless possibilities are open. Just be prepared to face the wrath of those who may fear the change that you bring.
Shall we?
This would be where I must leave you.
Right.
Good luck, my lord.
Are you sure it is no mistake to bring me? A few years ago, I was just a normal human without any type of political experience. I'm the least qualified to talk to any religious leader.
Yet you're far more qualified than Solomon. Bringing him would have been a disaster.
Yes, well, Solomon doesn't know anything about humans anymore. Normal humans, that is. Normal humans who have to fill out job applications and whose cooking is not being classified as biological warfare.
Is that why he got put on a watch list by the Vatican during the Middle Ages?
Yes.
Well then, the Pope will have to listen to just you, Ellie. We just need to give him a reason to trust us.
But still.
A human intermediate is essential in this, and you're the only human with the closest connection to all three realms.
You're part of the Devilldom now, Ellie. By choosing to stay close to us, you've lost your choice to stay out of royal affairs. From now on, you represent any demon just as much as we do. There's no place for neutrality.
Yes. You already managed to help us get to this point. You deserve to stand at our side till we see it through.
And besides, see it as the first test. Considering we need to break the existence of demons and angels to all the humans than just the head of the Catholic Church.
Why did we start with one of the biggest religions? Couldn't we get like a trial cult leader or something? I'm not joking. Starting with the Pope is a really risky move.
One we have to take. It's far easier to convince other groups if the Catholic Church is already behind us.
Well, for what it's worth, it's too late to cancel the meeting now anyways. We're being expected.
Getting the audience was much easier than I thought it would be. We can be grateful for the Celestial Realm's help. Pope Ignatius offering us a private meeting before he retreats to his residence was an excellent move on their side.
He will definitely need time to reflect deeply on things. I'm already happy if we manage to not get kicked out by the Swiss Guard or give the poor man a heart attack.
Yes. That would be quite unfortunate. We would need to wait for the next conclave, and at that point, getting a direct meeting would be less likely.
Let's just get this over with.
Lucifer, I know you're anxious to see him.
It's been years since I last saw him. I hadn't expected to see us reuniting on such different sides.
No, not different. From today on, we have to be a united front. We need the angels to convince everyone of our peaceful intentions.
Yes, but...
Lucy, Michael will be happy to see you again.
I hope you're right. I haven't seen him since the Celestial War. Since my fall. Facing him like this is...
very brave.
Look, we're almost there.
Ah, marvelous sight indeed. And quite lively, even at this hour.
I was here 10 years ago as a simple tourist myself. Who would have guessed I would return with the Prince of Hell and a falling morning star at my side? And getting a VIP audience with the Pope nonetheless.
It's not every day someone gets to drive directly onto St. Peter's Square. All of these people, they're curious to see who it is.
Funny, isn't it? None of these humans know who we are. Yet I feel more watched today than in the Devildom as the Crown Prince.
I don't blame them. If I saw a fancy car driving up to the bronze store reserved for VIPs, I would be curious too.
In a few months, all of humanity will know our faces.
Salve e benvenuti in Vaticano.
Buonasera. Siamo qui per il nostro incontro con il Papa Ignatius.
Certo, sono Cardinale Corusso. Deve essere Dante Scorfano. Mi segua, per favore.
Grazie mille.
Salve, Lucia Santoclair.
Buonasera anche a lei.
E la bella signorina che è con te deve essere Elizabeth.
Buongiorno.
Apologies. I should not have assumed that everyone is fluent in Italian. Good evening. I am Cardinal Corusso.
Thank you. English or German is fine.
German. Well then, you are able to communicate excellently with our Swiss guard.
Yes.
Now that we've gotten menial hellos out of the way, His Holiness is already expecting you, Mr. Scorfano and Mr. St. Clair. If you would follow me, please.
Buongiorno.
I didn't go over the basics of Italian before coming here. Why did I say that?
It's 10 a.m. somewhere.
You will be the last of your concerns in a moment.
Right. I will only randomly remember this when I go to bed for the rest of my life.
I have to say, Dante and Lucius are very interesting names. Ones which I don't come across that often.
Yes, my father was immensely fascinated by Dante Alighieri. Enough to name me after him.
Indeed. The Divine Comedy is certainly a theological and literary masterpiece, and Lucius...
My father's obsessed with religious leaders.
How noble. Well then, come along. We shall take the Scala Regia that goes straight to the Sistine Chapel to reconvene with the other members of your party. Mr. Amari appears to be very excited to see you.
I see.
Lead the way, Your Eminence.
Who's Mr. Amari?
Michael.
Oh, okay. Lucy?
Can we... I need a moment.
Mr. St. Clair, are you alright?
Yes, but it's just...
It has been a while since he has met Mr. Amari.
Oh? How long has it been?
too long.
Oh, then I'm glad to be there for this overdue reunion.
Just a few thousand years too late.
Thousands of years?
Metaphorically speaking.
Right. Staying apart from people we care about for so long is hard enough. I, for one, never stay too far apart from the Holy Father for too long. We grew old together, you know.
Did you now?
Yes, he's not widely known, but he was my mentor ever since I joined the Holy Cause. We did have a falling out for a time, but forgiveness made its way into both our hearts. And we have been inseparable since. We walk in these halls sometimes when he is feeling overwhelmed and wants to escape his duties for a bit.
I envy your strength for forgiveness, but I'm afraid what I've done cannot be so easily forgiven.
Didn't Your Eminence say that Mr. Amari was excited to see him?
Indeed.
See? So it appears he has already forgiven you.
We'll see.
Stories of Genesis closer to us, and the story of what has yet to come closer to mankind. The beginning and the end. Quite fitting, isn't it? Perhaps, in a way, this was his own judgment, an acceptance of his fate.
There's no need to retell history to me, Michael.
Pardon me, brother. I simply couldn't help myself. Seeing the celestial tellings in human paintings wakes a deep sense of nostalgia within me. After all, some things we must always look back on. So we always remember our past. And our people.
Like you would ever forget.
Hello, brother.
Michael.
Brother. I've missed you,
Lucius.
Right. I remember how much you hated being called Lulu. Ellie. Marvelous to see you again. I quite enjoyed our last tea. You simply need to revisit us. As soon as possible, preferably.
Under current circumstances, I will try to make time.
And...
Dante.
Right. Forgive me, it's been a while. It's so good to see you again, friend.
Good to see you too.
I see you brought Gabriel.
Ah, yes. You are correct. It might be better for what is about to be discussed.
You've grown a lot since the last time I saw you.
I didn't have a choice. You made sure of that.
Now, We have more time to talk about the past afterwards.
Yes, I am sorry to interrupt, but His Holiness's time is very valuable. We cannot keep him waiting too long.
Of course. My apologies.
It wasn't easy to get this meeting after all.
Thank you for assuring us this audience.
Well, you would hardly be able to gain sympathy here with your real names, after all.
Using your context to the Catholic Church is far less ominous.
Obviously. It's been some time since I've visited the Vatican.
It's an honor to welcome you back, Mr. Amari. The Vatican is very thankful for your family's patronage.
I'm sure they are.
Yes, my father is very grateful you were able to arrange this audience.
He is?
Yes. You didn't think I would be here against his wishes now, did you?
Of course not.
Mr. Amari's family has been a silent patron to the pontifical charity for the sick and poor for generations. They've been doing the Lord's work for so long, we cannot ignore such a simple request.
That's very honorable. Please send us the necessary information so we can also play our part.
Indeed. Whatever it takes.
This day got a lot merrier for so many souls, thanks to you. May God bless you.
Thank you.
We are here. His Holiness expects an audience from us. We are here. If you will excuse me for a moment, I will announce to the Holy Father of your arrival. Once he is done with his prayers, we shall commence.
I was hoping you would bring Simeon with you. You know, I haven't heard anything from him in a while. How is he doing?
He's busy, adjusting to his new life.
Despite his position, it didn't feel appropriate to bring him to such a vital matter. I thought he'd still talk to you.
Well, not as much anymore.
There's a lot going on right now, especially in the human world.
I was just...
Today is not about him. Let's focus on the matter at hand.
Well, this matter is about Simeon's future as well. Or any being of the three realms. I just don't want to lose another one of my brothers.
He's doing fine with us.
I see. That's good. That's very good.
It has been a long time since you two have been together again. The wake is the perfect opportunity for you to rebuild your relationship.
This is the perfect chance for us to atone for our sins and rewrite our wrongs. Things can go back to the way they were before.
No. We are here to make a change.
Michael, we're on the same side, but I'm a demon now. My place is in the Devildom.
Don't worry about Lucifer too much. He's doing just fine in the Devildom. I promised I'd keep him under my protection, and I never lie.
A demon who doesn't lie? Okay.
If I want my people to be good in your eyes, of course, I have to lead by example. This is the perfect time to show demons have a good side.
Speak of the devil.
The Holy Father is ready for his audience.
Yes, thank you, Your Eminence.
Hey, it's okay.
I can't believe it's finally happening. I've waited eons for this moment.
I assure you, there is nothing to be worried about. The Holy Father is a very gentle and patient man.
We appreciate your assurance.
Santo Padre, sono qui.
Benedicta tunim moleribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Jesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus nunc, et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Holy Father, before you Istante Scorfano, Lucius St. Clair, Elizabeth Adler, and Michael and Gabriel Amari.
Dalla familia Amari. Certamente. Welcome, my friends. Now, what did you want to discuss with me?
Pope Ignatius, thank you for making time for us. We come bearing great news of utter importance. My sincerest apologies, Cardinal Caruso, but this is only for His Holy Father's ears.
I apologize. My duty calls that I can never leave the Holy Father's side.
It's strictly confidential.
Be not afraid. We hope that you can understand our reservations.
Santità, ha de accordo con questo?
Sto bene, Cardinale. They are friends.
Fine. If you say so, Your Holiness. If you need me, I will be right outside. Stai attento, Santo Padre.
It is fine, Cardinale. Please tell Theodore to get me and my guest some tea.
I will. May God be with all of you.
Please, take a seat wherever you'd like.
Thank you, but please sit as well.
Thank you, my child.
What we're about to say is a lot to take in.
You're making me even more curious now. I do apologize for Cardinal Caruso. He's been more concerned about my well-being as of late.
No offense was taken, don't worry.
But he was good otherwise.
Certainly.
Good. Now, what did you come here for?
The reason we asked for a meeting with you is groundbreaking, to say the least.
Your Holiness, we hope you will remain open to what we have to say. The world, as you know it, will change.
I have heard many confessions on my time as Pope. I don't get shocked that easily.
Well, Your Holiness, angels and demons are real. God is real.
Of course they are. They always have been.
Yes, well, we are among them. We exist. We exist among you. We are those angels and demons. And I am not Dante. My real name is Diavolo. I am the crown prince of the Devilldom, or what you might know as Hell. And my friend, Lucius, is actually the fallen angel, Lucifer Morningstar. And Michael and Gabriel are the same archangels you know.
It's true.
Our names did not stand out the way that theirs did.
A very amusing joke, my friends. My old mind needed that.
No. Your Holiness, we truly are angels and demons before you. I am a real demon, even though it doesn't look like it now. We can show you, but I promised that we would explain the reason for our appearance to you first, before we show you our real forms.
What he means to say is demons and angels have existed for centuries and want to live in peace with humanity, with us humans.
What kind of mortal sin did you commit to call yourself the devil?
Being born as the devil?
No one is really born evil in this world, my friend.
Yes! We demons are not born evil. It's a misconception that has gone on for far too long. If anything, we were made that way due to circumstances. I can't stand by and let people keep thinking that we are evil incarnate.
Dante, even mortal sins can be forgiven. No one is completely born evil in this world. No matter what you did, it doesn't mean that you are really born a demon.
It's not working.
I think it's easier if we just show him.
We agreed that Michael and Gabriel should go first.
Your Holiness, please don't be too alarmed about what you're going to witness. We hope you can be discreet about this, at least as much as you can.
Surely this must be some kind of joke. correct? Why?
Your Holiness?
Demons, don't. You speak as if it's reality, one that I've prayed to never encounter. We stand on hallowed ground, surrounded by scriptures that proclaim against the tricks, rituals, exorcisms, prayers for many reasons, majority so that we may cure our sins in life's common ailment. Yet these walls, the ground we walk on, cannot let evil enter so easily. For you to claim a demon can walk on holy ground is sacrilege of highest degree.
Well, you did invite us in.
But what about you? How do you separate your own ideals from the doctrine you follow?
I think you, standing before me, claiming to be a demon, it is a reality I've never expected to encounter. But if what you're saying is truth, then I pray for you, young man.
Please believe me when I tell you, we came here to seek peace for us and humanity. Please, allow us to show you our natural form.
If you allow me, Diavolo.
Right. Please.
Santo Dio!
Embrace the holy light, human.
Ave, oh Spiritus Celesti, you really are.
An angel.
Still your heart. You have found favor with God and his angels.
Signore, non sono degno di tu entri sotto il mio tetto.
Now do you believe?
I do.
Now you see, we are real. We are real beings from beyond your realm.
So that means...
Yes, we demons also coexist alongside angels.
Lo escurita.
Hey, it's fine. You're right. You're safe.
Why are you here? Why are you in my home?
You are in no danger.
How are angels and demons able to come to terms? I fail to understand.
There is no need to kneel.
Pater noster, quies in caelis se fecietur, nomen tuum adveniat regnum tuum.
I promise you have no reason to be scared. You are safe. We are not here to harm you or any other human. Here, let me help you up.
I'm still trying to understand. Why per now? What business do you have with humans?
For the last 1,000 years, I have kept watch over the human realm and have seen you fear demons. Yet, if you had gotten the chance to know my people better, then you will realize your fear is mostly unwarranted. We are only what we were made to be. Demons are never cruel from birth, just the same as humanity. From what I have witnessed, humans and demons are both chaotic beings, but we never lose sight of the bigger picture. Both of our realms try to create and sustain an everlasting future for the next generations. We are bound by the same mistakes and love that is used to forge that impending end. In all your years of preaching about the past, You have failed to include those who have lost in the eyes of history. Neither of us is perfect, and that is okay. It's how we were made to live that needs to change. I know we can never rewrite what's been done, but we can create something greater. Humans deserve to know about us. We all deserve to live in peace after an eternity of division, and I think now is the time. Now we're ready to take the next step, because now we have people who are willing to stand united and form a new world. One for us, and for our children, and for our grandchildren. My dream to see our worlds thrive was never impossible. All it needed is a strong, guiding hand through that transition from chaos to peace.
I am all too familiar with human sin. But please understand that we have reasons for our reservation.
I do understand. I apologize for my ancestors' sins toward your kind. Their past transgressions will never alter my vision for humanity's future.
We have to set aside our pride and learn from our mistakes.
So you are aware how deep humanity's fear of demons are. It cannot simply be erased.
This is precisely why we need you. You are one of the few that we can delegate our mission to. Your people will need your leadership and your assurance to accept the new era before you. Millions will look to you for guidance, whether or not they already are. So spread the good news of our existence. Tell them the message from heaven and hell, that we wish to live with them and become allies.
Does your outreach include the other head of religion?
It does. We want to connect with everyone. Whether they're Catholic, atheists, or any other religion. Our aim is not to make anyone feel threatened or to break anyone's faith. It never was. We want to offer a new perspective on life. When I learned that demons and angels are real, it completely broke my worldview. But after I eventually accepted it, I felt more at ease about worries I never deeply considered. For me, there is something comforting in knowing what happens after you die. Letting go of that fear makes you cherish what you really have in this life. But when I learned that demons are also capable of love, and that they genuinely care about humanity, that was when I felt the most assured about my life after this one. Upon getting to befriend them, I realized we have so much we still have to learn. How to be better and kinder to one another.
I admit I did not have the best view of humans, but over time I've come to realize that humans have their own power that surpassed my limited expectations. For a long time I didn't think me be able to see a human as my equal. Yet one has managed to captivate my heart in a way that no one else has. A human willing to set aside their prejudice and stand by my side, accepting me for who I am today. This is why I'm here before you. If a sinner like me can still manage to find happiness, then shouldn't others be able to have the same chance?
The progress that we've made stands as a direct result of the challenges that we were forced to endure. Sometimes we must go through hell in order to reach paradise. Metaphorical hell, of course.
We do not expect this change to come without risks. But this world is worth it.
I understand your sentiment, but we are only simple humans. If the sight of angels and demons alone could shake the foundations of my faith, what torment will it inflict on the countless of souls who would be utterly devastated? Think of all the suffering and calamity that could come from this. Everyone is already divided on their morals, but revealing this... Such knowledge could shatter mankind's very spirit. It would risk extinguishing the very hope that makes this life a secret gift from God worth living. Forgive me. I feel faint. Other religions would be even more conflicted. The Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, all are brothers and sisters of every denomination.
This isn't a matter of whose religion is right, but of question of humanity. Like you said, everyone will be affected. Every person needs and deserves to know the truth. And you are the only one your people would believe.
This is a heavy responsibility no other predecessor of mine had to carry.
Exactly. You are able to ease them into the new world, like a shepherd leading his flock.
There'll be chaos, of course. No one will be innocent to the masses. It is unrealistic to claim the opposite, regardless of what we do.
Your mission has been renewed due to your faith, not invalidated. Allow our revelation to be your opportunity to sanctify your world. Pronounce your faith and your power to those with open hearts.
Thank you. But my own faith is nothing against every soul. It is true that fear could drive many to our doors, but our mission is to convert hearts, not to terrify them. A faith rooted in fear will never preserve, and we must pray for the grace to guide such souls towards a sincere and lasting relationship with Christ.
Religious or not, there are many people who are good for the sake of being good.
Exactly. That's why we're here in the first place, to be good people in this life and the next. If we didn't believe in the other's goodness, we would still be at each other's throats. Kindness, empathy, isn't that what everyone should wish for?
Their reaction to the reveal will show the true kindness in a person. God already knows if their hearts are purely out of goodness.
But there is real proof the world is safe without them knowing. We live in it. I'm not opposing all of you. I do wish to achieve peace, but if you disrupt what we have now, humanity, as we know it, could end.
Your Holiness, you have the chance to lead humanity forward and root out evil in the world. Isn't that worth fighting for? It's still a possibility, of course. All of this is, we don't know what could happen. If we knew the entire future, this meeting would have gone perfectly for all of us.
Yes. I apologize for startling you, but it was necessary.
I understand, but I am owned. My time may be any day now. I won't even live to see this new world you're preaching.
Then, doesn't this moment make the most important one we have? Look around. Our world is falling apart. Global warming, poverty, corruption. People fighting over who's right while the planet dies. We're making ourselves extinct. It does not matter how, but when it happens. But this is our chance to fix it. People can redeem themselves. We can save the world so the next generation can live on. It won't be easy, but everyone gets a chance to make things better. Your Holiness, you remember the scriptures about the rules on how to get into heaven?
The 10 Commandments. God gave them to Moses to establish his new covenant.
So this will be our covenant with you. Help us. Help us to make people work together. To let bygones be bygones.
It is a great burden. I do not deny that. But an honorable one to carry. However, you will not carry it alone. For a human, that progress won't be instant, but we need to build it on a strong foundation.
It appears my role was decided before you even walked in. So, what happens next? What happens when all of you walk out that door?
We do the same thing again. You were merely the first to receive our message.
I cannot guarantee anything. I just hope to be of good use to mankind.
Humans can be surprising. You are an honorable man. They will listen.
You have given me the weight of the world. Very well. I will need some time to reflect on this.
Thank you for listening to us. This is only the first step of many. We will stay in contact before the wake.
The wake?
We decided to call it that.
For we can no longer dream, and we must face our existence.
Your Holiness,
Diavolo. A word.
yes?
When you reveal your true nature to the world, be gentle and be respectful.
You have my word.
Dia sila solvet seclum in favilla, desde David cum sabida. Quantus trema est futurus, quando iudex est venturus cuncta strecte discursurus.